And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Johan Oviedo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Davis gets under it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Wade Miley. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Stepping in, Josh Palacios. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. That one drifts inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground to short. Adames, the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Andrew McCutchen in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. His 11th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a ball. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first, and here is Henry Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Santana off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Squirts away a little bit.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And the 0-1. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Yelich out on the play.
The catcher,
Vic Caratini at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Tucupita Marcano.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts you pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Here's the third baseman, number 19. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Tellez, 2.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. That's in there. 0-1. To the right side. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 1 and the Brewers nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Tapia goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first and 1 away in the top of the third.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Flied out his first time. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss.
One ball on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Santana. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. Miley back to work. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's already homered in this one. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Over to first, and he's saved. Now the 0-1. That's out to center field. Weimer has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jack Suwinski.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski struck out swinging his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Adames. They get the force. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. That one hammered. toward left field. Palacios going back some more, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Outside.
And the slider just misses.
2-0 to count.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there. Strike one. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the right fielder, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a ball popped up. Terrain flashes the leather on the running catch. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike 2.
0-2, really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Now it's Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missing inside. One and two here. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up. Santana sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's two away. Next to hit, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball one. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Line drive. Breaks it in for the 3rd out. Solo homer brings the Brewers even. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2 as he waves at that one. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason DeLay. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Pitch is in there. It's 2-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 2-2 on the way. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Josh Palacios.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First offering misses the mark. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is inside. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And the 3-1. Chop to the left side. Anderson fires over to first. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Oviedo back to work. That one missed.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Go-ahead run on base. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Terang, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now, and that's outside. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. And now it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
and here it comes. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Willie Adames up next for the Brewers. Runner on at third, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Adames stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's the strike. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Is lifted in the air. Yelich running hard. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Polo. Santana.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. fly ball to right. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now at the plate, Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, out towards left center, and that gets down into the gap. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him with a spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Marcano in the box now, takes strike 1. Davis at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Here at PNC Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the Brewers DH, William Contreras. The pitch. And that's too high. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The relay. The tag out.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull off, keep yourself in scoring position, give your team an opportunity to drive in that go-ahead run.
Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. And there's the ball. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind and the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, number 19.
The third baseman, Triolo.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Throw to first, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there for strike 1. Over to first, and he's back standing. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out, and it's fouled away. The 0-2. That one out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 55, Jason DeLay.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason DeLay.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Josh Palacios.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No strike.
Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive, base hit right field. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Now on the bump, Joel Payens.
Now,
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Sawinski checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. One out. Runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Base hit. Palacios around third. One run across. They're waving McCutchen home. He's also in to score. It's 6-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. In there for strike one. Santana on at second with 2 down. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now.
Ball
and
3.
Another ball.
Full count.
And that one hammered way back there. Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Now to Capita Marcano. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1.
No.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tapia makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 7 and the Brewers 2. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dauri Moreta getting ready to go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Sawinski makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now
This is Bryce Terang. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So up next, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Marcano with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Johan Oviedo will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dauri Moreta.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And now here is Rowdy Tellez. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Davis under it. Oh, he brought it back. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. Marcano tossed to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 7 and the Brewers 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, number 19.
The third baseman, Jared Triolo.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Josh Palacios will hit next. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. But they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Moretta back to work. And there's a foul ball. Moretta measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Next offering is down low. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter, the designated hitter, William Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Comes up empty on this swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is popped up. Santana hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Christian Yelich digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
With our final line score this afternoon, First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors, they left 5 men on base.